Are we all ready?
Unfortunately, our city suffered tragic losses hours ago. Our whole city is in mourning for the loss of much of one family. I ask Memphis to take some time out right now, or throughout this day, or over the next few days, and pray for the family members remaining, to give them strength and courage to move forward. It's a very sad day, and like I said, we are all in mourning. I'd like to bring up Chief Gina Sweat to address the particulars.
Good morning. I'll be reading from a prepared statement and then entertain a few questions. The Memphis Fire Department in the city of Memphis has experienced a deep tragedy today in which 9 lives were lost in a house fire, and 1 child is still fighting for their life at LeBonner Hospital. We want to extend our sincere condolences to the family and loved ones of the lives lost this morning at 1173 Severus. We ask God to comfort them during this extremely difficult time. Fire companies were dispatched this morning at 0123 hours, and we arrived on the scene at 0127 hours, 4 minutes later. They arrived and found a residential dwelling, 1-story wood frame, with light smoke showing. As firefighters entered the building, they started locating victims inside the residence. In total, they removed 10 victims from the house at 1173 Severus. 4 adults and 3 children were pronounced expired on the scene. And after a heroic effort by firefighters and paramedics, 3 victims that were rescued were transported to LeBonner Hospital in extremely critical condition. After a valiant effort by those first responders and medical personnel at the hospital, we are saddened to report that 2 of the 3 have succumbed to their injuries. And as I stated, the other one is still fighting for their life in extremely critical condition. It appears that the fire started in the living room area, and that cause of the fire is still under investigation. We did find a smoke detector on the scene, but due to the damage, we are unable to determine if it actually worked or not. According to our records, this is the most tragic loss of life in a single fire incident since the 1920s. The hearts of the men and women of the department are heavy and deeply touched, from the dispatchers who took the call to the first responders who were on the scene. Nothing in our training can truly prepare us for this heartbreaking event. As I walked among the firefighters and paramedics on the scene this morning, I could see the pain in their eyes, and I could feel the heavy emotions in their hearts. They were emotionally drained. We are trained to be strong in the face of adversity and personal human loss. But we are also fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, and grandparents. And many times our minds cannot forget what our eyes have seen. We will make sure that we take care of our first responders over the next coming days. In addition, this afternoon, starting at 10 o'clock, we will be doing a citywide smoke detector blitz. Fire companies will be out in the communities, going door to door, putting up smoke detectors. As we know, smoke detectors are the first line of defense in saving lives in the case of a house fire.